I am not a bounty hunter. I've heard otherwise.
I want to know what you think of how Boba escaped the Sarlacc pit. What were your thoughts on that?
Well, it was a long time in there, and it was a very claustrophobic experience, very slimy experience, and boy, was I glad I got out of there. People thought I was stuck in there for thousands and thousands of aeons and years, but no, I managed to get a little bit of air from that other Paul clone of mine. Made me so out I came. What an exit that was.
Miss Wen, what did you think of it?
Oh, I loved it because, I wasn't there for any of his backstories. That whole sequence, I was just a complete Star Wars fan watching it for the first time. I mean, I knew what was going on because I read the script, but to actually see it complete and him struggling with all the intestinal stuff and the acid and then popping out of the sand, and it sort of like completed my childhood storyline of what happened after Return of the Jedi. So it was a real throwback to my childhood.
Ms. Wen, tell me a little bit about the bond between Fennec and Boba Fett, and where does that come from, and what links the two of those characters together?
Well, it's interesting because if you remember Mando 1, Fennec perished in a way, or came to a near-death experience. And for the both of them, Boba Fett and Fennec really had that vulnerable experience in their lives where they both nearly died on Tatooine. So I think that's an unspoken bond that they share. And I think that's also why Fennec decided that it might be good to partner up with someone like Boba, because, safety in numbers. And there might be something more to their journey other than just being these loner bounty hunters. And I think that's the exploration. And I just love the dynamics because they're not good at it yet. If you saw the first 2 episodes, they stumble a little bit here and there. They're not sure about all these people that come in and doing all these court scenes where people come in and give them tributes. They like the tributes, but at the same time, it bores them that they're doing all these political, democratic stuff. They just want to go out there and gather it.
Rule Jabba's world.
Yes.
Rules Jabba's world. But yes, we both had sand in common. We were both buried up to our in sand. So I think I was cruising along on my bantha, and I kind of got tired of talking to my bantha, so I really needed someone else to talk to. And I came across this person lying in this, oh, gee, she looks like she's in a whole lot of sand of trouble. So I thought I'd rescue her and just see where it takes us. So again, it gives it, I guess Boba had to talk to somebody.
I'm glad I'm a one step above Bantha. Thank you. Thank you, Tim.
What's it like for you to add new layers into this character? I mean, Boba Fett is so popular. I still have my action figure from when I was a kid. Aww. I had Boba's spaceship. But we didn't know a lot about him. And now we're going to learn more about him as the series continues. What's it like for you to add those kind of, be part of that wonderful storytelling?
Well, we were blessed in a way that we hadn't seen much of his dealings. So that's what the series is all about, revealing some of that. So it's just a wonderful opportunity to explore where he's been. Of course, he lost his dad when he was young, so would have been going through a whole lot of turmoil. He's been hardened. And again, it's about adding a few more layers. There's a little bit of humor in there. The series also, goes through that discovery, the relationship with Fennec Shand, how to deal with some of the problems within this new area that they're working with. The syndicates are playing up and things like that. So we go on a journey of discovery too, where sometimes the lone bounty hunter ways sometimes don't work. So again, with along with Fennec Shen, they discover things about themselves, and the relationship grows, and it goes through all these things that they have to encounter. So we had a great time. Sometimes we had to pinch ourselves because we're giggling and laughing too much.
Yeah, we're having way too much fun.
Yes.
It's
Hold
a dream
on,
come
hold
true
on.
for both of us.
Before I let you both go,
Yes.
give us a theme park analogy. What is the rest of the Book of Boba Fett going to be like compared to a theme park ride?
Oh,
roller coaster.
Well, yeah, the second episode was very much a roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was a bit of a teacup ride, but look, I think the ride's going to be quite. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and more and more and more, and interesting characters coming.